Imagine this. A killer so meticulous, so cunning, that every crime they commit is a puzzle waiting to be solved. The police aren't just chasing a murderer, they're chasing a mind that plays games with lives and leaves behind only one thing: a code. A code so cryptic, it could mean life or death for the next victim. Welcome to the chilling story of the serial code killer. It all started on a quiet winter night in the bustling city of Graybridge. The first victim, a local journalist named Emily Carter, was found lifeless in her apartment. Everything seemed normal until investigators discovered a single note taped to her mirror. It wasn't a letter or a threat. It was a string of symbols, numbers, and letters arranged in a way that no one could decipher. Just days later, the city was rocked by another murder. This time, it was a renowned mathematician, Dr. Henry Fields, found in his study under eerily similar circumstances. The killer left another cryptic note, this time more complex, as though daring the police to figure it out. That's when investigators realized these killings weren't random. The victims had something in common. They were experts in solving puzzles. The police were in a race against time. Each new code seemed to taunt them with a clue to the next crime, but cracking them wasn't easy. Days turned into nights as the task force worked tirelessly. The breakthrough came when Detective Mia Harper, a cryptography expert, noticed something unusual in the symbols of the first code. It pointed to an abandoned factory on the outskirts of town. When they arrived, they found no trace of the killer, but discovered another note, this one paired with a ticking timer. It was clear now. This wasn't just a killer. This was someone who thrived on creating chaos, testing the limits of law enforcement, and instilling fear in the city. The codes grew more intricate, the crimes more brazen. The next note revealed the killer's next move, but with a terrifying twist. The date and time of the attack were encoded, leaving the team with just 48 hours to stop it. Every second mattered. Detective Harper's skills were put to the ultimate test, and after hours of intense work, she cracked the code. It pointed to the city observatory. But when the team arrived, they were too late. Another victim, another note, another taunt. The killer wasn't just committing crimes. They were creating a game, a masterpiece of madness. As Harper delved deeper, she began to see the killer's twisted logic. The codes weren't just clues. They were a way to express their obsession with finding order in chaos. The final code led the team to a hidden bunker beneath an old library. The room was like a shrine to the killer's work, walls covered in symbols, notes, and plans for the next victim. But the killer wasn't finished. Harper wasn't alone. The confrontation that followed was as much psychological as it was physical, a battle of wits and will. In the end, the serial code killer was caught, but not without leaving scars on the city and its people. The codes revealed not just locations, but the depths of a mind driven by genius and madness. To this day, the question lingers: could someone like them rise again? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for joining me on this thrilling journey. If you enjoyed unraveling the twists and turns of this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more captivating crime tales. Share your theories and thoughts in the comments.